Good morning, everyone. It's Liz Mulheron with your weekly message from Archangel Raphael and his healing cards. 52 cards, all guidance directly from Archangel Raphael. And as I slipped into work mode with the energy running through me, I'm just asking the question, what message they want to share with all of us today. And the message is God, guidance over distance. Allow yourself to be guided and trust that your prayers are always heard. Okay, and this is a beautiful image of the world. So what that is God. I believe in a God. Not everyone does, and they know that. But what we do believe in is we believe in something. What name we put on that energy is completely up to us. And everyone's different. Everyone's different because of their upbringing, their culture, what their experience in life is. Some people believe in a God, and then something happens in their life and they go, why did this happen? If there was a God, this wouldn't have happened. So what it is looking at what the meaning of God is. God is an entity that created you, myself, and everything that surrounds us. God is an entity, an energy that keeps our planet spinning in orbit, creates the stars, creates the moon, creates everything in our world that we can see and that we can't see. So it is really a beautiful energy that we can tap into. And my abbreviation of God is guidance over distance. It is a energy, it is a entity that you can communicate with and ask for help. And that's what prayer is. Prayer is simply a conversation between you and your divine being. I would say God, but whatever you want to call your divine being, that's totally up to you. It's a private, intimate conversation. Asking for help is asking for support. Giving thanks for the support when it comes. Being grateful for what you already have in your life. So that is what a prayer is. And what Archangel Raphael is saying is allow yourself to be guided and trust that your prayers have been answered. So when you say a prayer, when you have that conversation, trust that a higher being has heard and is going to go off and orchestrate the solution for your prayer. And sometimes when we pray for something, we actually don't get what we think we should. And that's where, as humans, we put this expectation out there. I say we want this, and this is how we want it. And then, the heavens go, well, we know you want it, and we know you deserve it, but we're going to deliver it in a different way. So be open to that. And sometimes we ask for a solution, and the solution comes across as something like a tower moment. It's chaotic, something unseen in your life that turns your life upside down. But it's actually a blessing when you look back at it. I've had many tower moments in my life, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if my life wasn't turned upside down. While I was in it, I didn't understand that. But when I came through it and looked back, it was a pure blessing for what I do now. So prayers are always answered. I say a prayer is answered within 24 hours, but we have to be open for them little signs. And the way that the heavens can communicate through us or to us is through symbols, whether it's numbers that you see all the time, whether it's colors, whether it's an animal that crosses your path, whether it's conversation, whether someone you meet. There's all these different signs, synchronicity moments. And like my son came back from the gym this morning and he said, oh, Mum, I noticed this cat out the front. I'd never seen it before. So I straight away Googled what spiritual meaning that type of cat had. And it answered one of my questions. I didn't wait to see that cat 3 times. I didn't say, oh, it's just a cat. But it was something different. And for my son to mention that to me, I'm going to take note of that message. And it was relevant and it made sense to me. It may not make sense to anyone else, but it doesn't need to. It only needs to make sense to me. So with God, it's asking, having that simple conversation, and then trusting that the response will come back, because it does. It always does. And they're always listening, and never ask for too much, because they love to help. That's what their role is. So that's a beautiful message from Archangel Raphael. So, God, guidance over distance. Ask for help and the help will arrive. So that is a beautiful message. So from all the angels, from all the angels that support me to support you, my gorgeous mother in heaven and myself, have a beautiful day. And if you would like any understanding of how to tap into that divine and, allow that magic to come forward and open your eyes to see what's happening around you, or these beautiful cards, please go to my website, lizmulheron.com, and I can certainly help. Have a beautiful day, everyone, and angel blessings. I'll see you on Friday with a message from Archangel Uriel and Archangel Angel. Archangel Uriel and Archangel Ariel. Angel blessings.